Hello everyone. This is my first video of Menominee Media. You know what, let's get the drone on the other side so the sun isn't in my eyes. Hello everyone. Welcome to my first video probably of Menominee Media. And I'm gonna teach you about some drone stuff. So first of all, if you want to get into drones right now at the current climate, probably don't, because they're expensive. They're really expensive. And well, I mean, you can go with a company or get a used one, but even then they're above MSRP. So if you do want to get into drones, just join a company or something, or whatever you do. I don't know. I'm trying to make it solo. I don't know if that's the right choice, but anyway, I'm making these videos. So if anyone wants some videos or photos, hit me up. I got my website. Anyway, more about drones. They're cool. They are. If you want to get into drones, you have to do recreationally. You have to get I don't know, all this other. You have to do a little mini test and pay for registration. Not that expensive. Pretty easy. It's hard to actually find. So I had no clue I had to actually do it. And but I enrolled in a class. I did all that stuff. Pretty easy to do for recreationally. Part 107, that's a little bit more difficult. Pretty difficult. The classes didn't really teach me too much. Not dissing on my teacher or anything. This is my cat, by the way, little Arthur. Yeah. Hi there. You like my drones. Or, well, you tolerate them. Oh yeah, drones are expensive. And you should probably just join a company, because they probably have access to drones, and they'll probably be able to pay the higher price to import them. Because if you didn't know, DJI, the leading drone manufacturer, having a lot of US troubles right now. And well, I don't know if they're going to be banned in the US. I hope not. DJI, the leading drone manufacturer, having a lot of troubles in the US because of China, all this stuff, America hating China, blah, blah, blah. Even in well, I'm in a small town, Menominee, aka what my company is named after, Menominee Media. And well, it's kind of hard to find work, because a lot of people say oh, there's tons of drone work out there. There's tons of competition, but there's 3 other people that I've seen in Menominee that also do drone work. They do other stuff. I don't think they have their own website. They're just, I don't know too much about them. I think one I went to school with, I didn't know him too well. Small towns, they're kind of hard to get work in, because not many people need drone work or know about it, because it's usually just a family business doing it the old-fashioned way. Not many people need drone work or know they need it, or well, they don't really need it. You need to do a lot of marketing in a small town, like me. Currently pretty active on Facebook. There's a Facebook group for Menominee. I post a few photos there. Did some work for community garden. That was pretty nice. Anyway, a lot of marketing in a small town. And I can see in a bigger town there would be a lot more need, or a lot more marketing, because not everyone can do everything. But I've seen a few agriculture drone ads, and I saw someone with a trailer for it, or not an actual video trailer, but a trailer for their drone. I think they do agriculture work, but that's a lot higher bar to entry, or a lot higher entry bar. So unless you know someone that absolutely needs the work, or you have a few jobs lined up, I don't say it would be worth investing. You got to find the jobs and then get the work. Or no, you got to get the work, and then you can get the jobs lined up, and then invest in drone. That's kind of how it is now. Because if you do it the other way, it's kind of hard, because you can't really, it's just hard. can't really do too much. Well, you can't really show off your skills, and you can't really practice or anything. You can go to schools and stuff where they have access to drones that you can pilot and like practice with, but it's just pretty rough. Wow, Canadian wildfires are really smogging up the whole area today. I'll probably take like a picture or something and put it on screen of like what Menominee looks like right now. It's not like the smokiest it's been. It always is. Like, it can get a little worse, or it's been worse. Like I can sometimes smell it, but that doesn't stop me from droning, because it's very fun. I like taking pictures. Kind of been my pastime since I was a kid. This is not going to be a good video. This is like very jumbled mess. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. Well, anyway, if you do want to start a drone business and you already have a drone, sort of like what I have, or like if you have splurged more and got like enterprise level drone, so like the Mavic series or the Matrice. Well, no, I should probably start about like used drones, because not a lot of people talk about used drones. Well, you gotta make sure the remote is like unlinked with the drone, because apparently it's a new thing because DJI won't accept, or like they won't unbound a drone from a controller. So if someone just took the controller from a drone and they're just selling the drone, you won't be able to fly the drone unless you have that exact same controller. I'm just going to get in the shade a little bit. Well, anyway, you won't be able to unbind it, and you won't be able to fly the drone, so aka it's just junk or scrap. So you got to make sure that it's unbound, or it comes with the original remote when you're buying a used drone. And like, battery swells, lithium ion stuff, as they get older. So you got to make sure to either get a newer drone with not a lot of, or like a newer drone, or like an older drone with not a lot of flight time, or like newer batteries. Because my class has a Mavic series, and they swell pretty bad. And one of them like swelled out of the drone as it was flying, and it just fell. So that's not good. Yeah, not good. Not good. Don't want your drone to fall out of the air. Like newer drones and like enterprise level stuff, if you get it used, I can't say too much because I've only bought a Mini 4 used. I did buy a Mini 2 and a Nevada new. Got my Nevada off Amazon, but Amazon is like above MSRP because all the other resellers are like, oh, it's new in box, but it's like the only stuff, it's like stuff they already had in the States, so they're like upselling them, getting their money out of it. But if you want like the bigger drones, I don't have too much experience with that enterprise level stuff. Maybe if I get more business, I'll invest in like an enterprise level. I don't really have the need for it. I've been looking at Facebook Marketplace and stuff. I haven't gotten too many orders. I don't really see a need to for like mapping or anything. And this drone can do mapping. You have to use like third-party sites and like put more work to do it, but it is possible. It's got a good camera and everything, so if anything, I'd say just get like a used Mini 3 or 4 if you're looking to absolutely get into droning. But honestly, I'd say probably don't right now, because like you can build your own and stuff, but they're not as good. They don't have like obstacle avoidance sensors and all this stuff if you really want something like that. I don't know how long this is going to be, but this is probably going to be my first YouTube video on the Menominee Media YouTube page, or whatever I'm going to name it. Hey, kitty cat. Hi, bud. Hey, bubba. Well, if you're looking to get into drones, again, probably best not to. I hate to say it. Probably don't. It's not like a competitive thing or anything if you live in Menominee or whatever, but just don't. It's not really worth it. Plus, if you're going to start your own company, it's expensive, and it's a lot of hassle starting your own company. Oh my God, so much paperwork and like stress and like taxes, expenses, like sales tax for photos. I didn't really know that was a thing before I started my company, but now I do. But I have my cat, so that helps. Well, if you need editing services, photography, photogrammetry, and you just happen to click on this video for whatever reason, and you're in Menominee or like the Menominee area, including Eau Claire. YouTube doesn't really do local, but I don't know, whatever. I might post it to my Facebook page or something. If you want videos or something editing, got a microphone, I can do the whole spiel. 30%. Probably take it back to the table. Taking you back too. All right, come on. Let's go. Or even if you want like examples of, or like if you're a company and you're looking to hire me, I can do contract work too. But if you're wanting to get into drones, do like contract work or like get in with a company that has like money to get a drone, or like join a drone company or something. And well, I guess that's probably going to be my spiel today. I hope I can make it into a at least half decent video. If you're interested to keep following, learn more about drones or just how it's going. Because, man, this is tough. It's tough out here. Small town, not too much drone work, or yeah. Because like you could post like a flyer on a cafe or something. Maybe like 100 people would see it, but like in a big city, you could post a flyer in a cafe and like thousands, more than thousands. I don't know. I don't live in a big city. Never have. That's it for this video, I guess. Like and subscribe if you want to support me, and I don't know, ring the bell if you want to get notified when I upload more. Oh yeah, I should do like the flyover. All right. Look how foggy it is. Or not foggy, but look how smoggy it is, man. So smoggy. It's not too bad, but like, it has been worse. And this is pretty bad now that I'm looking at it from the drone. Anyway, next video I'll probably try to do something more like a script. Yeah, I'll write a script. I should do that. I should have done that for this, or like at least a general idea of what I'm planning on doing. Anyway, I'll see ya. Peace out.